YouTube, what is good? It is your boy back with another video. And in today's video, man, I got my guest on with me again. Got my boy Daryl joining me. What's good, Daryl?
Whoa, bro. I'm just here. Good.
Already, man. In today's video, man, we're just gonna get into, as you guys know, I've been doing the sneaker brand or sneaker line videos. So today's gonna be a little different. We're gonna talk about this man right here, Mr. Kobe Bryant. And for today's video, we're not gonna initially talk about his actual sneaker line. We're just gonna talk about some shoes that he wore in between leaving Adidas and joining Nike. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, as you guys know, Kobe ended up leaving Adidas back in 2002. Well, I think he reportedly bought out his own contract for like $8 million. And so, with that deal, Adidas wanted him to not sign with anyone for at least a year. So within that year, Kobe wore different brands before he signed up with Nike. And so today, man, we're just going to talk about a few of those shoes that he wore before he signed with Nike. And of course, I got the biggest Kobe fan that I know sitting here with my boy Daryl. So Daryl, man, just before we get into some of these sneakers, bro, what was your opinion on Kobe and the whole Adidas thing?
I feel like my boy Cole said, man, y'all not doing me justice.
Right.
I'm a star. I feel like I need to have a star shoe.
Right.
I wasn't a big fan of the space shoe.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I wasn't a big fan of the space shoe. But
Yeah.
I rocked with it because it was a Kobe shoe.
Right.
I kind of wish, I know this is a little bit out, but the Crazy 8 before then,
Sir.
Crazy 8 were legit.
I like the Crazy 8. Yeah, I like the Crazy 8s.
He needed a shoe that signified Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah. And I think we've said this before on like a previous video a while back, that I think it was those quote unquote space shoes that kind of gave Kobe the I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta find something else. And so with that, we'll go ahead and get into these. So the first sneaker up is the And One Desire. I really don't even remember Kobe wearing these, but you probably know a little bit more about these than I do, Daryl.
I think I've seen them wear them maybe twice, but there weren't really many. And One ended up becoming a little bit more prominent with other players. More the most stand out And One shoe I remember kind of like the Marbury version and the Spree Wheels with the spinner on it.
Yeah.
So those were the ones that were more popular. So Coach really just focused, I think, on the And One shoe that they got.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised that Kobe didn't go that route. And One was kind of still in its infancy stage as far as sneakers and stuff like that. Now, streetwear and stuff like that, it was at its peak. You know what I mean? Everybody had And One shorts and T-shirts and socks and stuff like that. But the sneakers, it was still kind of trying to find its footing or whatever. So, but yeah, that was the first sneaker that we have here on the list that Kobe rocked. The second sneaker is a sneaker I think that's still out today, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And that's the Converse Weapon Lakers. This was a colorway that was prominent for the Lakers, and I just want to know, Dirty, do you remember these?
I honestly do not remember these. These were kind of a surprise to me because these are kind of a classic look, something like maybe like a Magic Johnson would have worn.
There you go.
But these were a surprise they told boy.
Yeah, when I found out, when I did research about the sneakers that he wore and I saw this on the list, man, I was kind of shocked too. I was like, I don't remember him wearing these. And like you said, this kind of reminded me of that old Converse commercial that had like Larry Bird and I think with Dr. J was on there and Magic Johnson. I think this is like the shoes he held up for the Laker brand. Each one of the players had their colors for their team or whatever. Yeah. That's what these remind me of, man. They remind me of that. don't know if they're really that comfortable to be hooping in. I mean, I've never seen anybody hooping Converse like that. But hey, I guess if Kobe wore them, I guess they good with him. I guess. All right, guys, switch it up to this next shoe. I'm gonna get into the Reeboks. So the first Reebok that Kobe wore was the Answer 4 purples. I remember these when they came out, but I didn't even link them to Kobe, man. Do you remember him wearing the Answer 4s?
I think I seen him play in them maybe once or twice.
You know what? You might be right. I think I remember now. You might be right.
Yeah, I think I've seen him playing them once or twice. I could see him in the Reebok Answer 4s. It was an interesting shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was synonymous with stepping over his teammate, Ty Lue, in the 2001 finals. I know Daryl didn't want me to bring that up, but it's all part of the story of the Answer 4, as everybody knows. But those weren't the only Reeboks that he wore. He also wore 2 pairs of the Reebok Questions. One's the yellow toes and one's are the purple toes. So with the yellow toes, it was more of a suede, and the purple toes were more of a leather. Now, Daryl, I know you remember when he rocked these.
Yes, sir. And I remember him rocking the yellow toe and the purple toe with the white Lakers jersey that they wore specifically on Sunday.
Yes.
I remember that.
I like the purple ones. I didn't get a chance to get those when they released. I know right now they're probably harder to get, man, because like you know, being synonymous with Kobe, man, you got to pay an arm and a leg for it right now. The one thing I did like about the purple toes compared to the yellow toes is the purple toes have the number 8 in the back. And as a lot of y'all know, the yellow toes they just released sometime late last year in December. I got a pair of those, and I got them specifically for this to go with the jersey. And so I love, like everybody who watch my videos know, I love the Questions. It's one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. And I was surprised that Kobe didn't go the route of Reebok at that time, because Reebok was one of the prominent shoe companies on the planet. You know what I mean? At that time, and I think Kobe would have looked nice in some Reebok, but he did make the right decision when going to Nike. And so this next shoe we're gonna talk about, man. I know Daryl is hyped about this shoe. He's talked about this shoe many times, and I know y'all probably seen him talk about it plenty of times on various videos. And that is the Huarache 2K4s. Daryl, take it away.
Man, one of my favorites. This shoe here it took my breath away the first time I seen him wear it.
Yeah.
I remember him wearing this particular silhouette and the black and gold. And then I also remember him stepping out on the court with the red, white, and blue version of the 2K4.
During the All-Star game.
This shoe right here, man, I was like, yeah, he needs to stay with Nike. If this is the route we gonna go, I want him to be with Nike. Because these are still one of my favorite shoes, and I am itching to find a pair. And if I do, you're gonna be the first one to know when I get it.
Man, listen, for y'all who've seen Daryl on plenty of the other videos, y'all know he talk about this shoe all the time. It's one of the shoes that he wished he had gotten and kind of regret that he didn't get. But yeah, these are definitely a hot shoe, man. I had the black and gray pair that released around that time too. It was to the point that I thought these were Kobe's actual shoes when he left Adidas, because he was so synonymous with wearing them. And like you said, he wore them in different type of colors. And so, yeah, I like the 2K4s, man. They were one of my favorite shoes, man, growing up. All right, now we're about to switch it over to Jordan brand. So Kobe wore 3 different types of Jordans. I mean, he wore more Jordans than that, but these 3 are really synonymous with him. And the first ones up are the Jordan 9s. In the purple and the yellow. I do remember these, man. And I'm trying to remember, did they actually release these, man? Do you know?
I think they did release these. And they were kind of it was a PE edition.
Yeah.
So they released them as a player edition.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be right, bro. Because the patent leather on the purple, it looks familiar. And of course, the Jumpman sign down at the heel is in yellow. So And I believe instead of 23 in the back, it had like an 8, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it, so as
yeah,
well.
for the PE. So yeah, they had to probably had that on the back. And so, and then the last two was ended up being a pack, but he did wear these separately, and that's the Air Jordan 3s and the Air Jordan 8s. Man, if y'all go on StockX right now, go and see the price of this pack. Jesus, man. Especially with the passing of Kobe. It was already an expensive pack to get. Then with the passing of Kobe, just made it even harder, man.
Yeah, it made it stand out. And these shoes were very very hard to get packed.
Yeah.
In the beginning, but even since his passing, they've really been hard to touch.
I think the last time I seen, it's been a while, but the last time I seen, I think they were up to like $23,000, bro. And that was a while back. I don't know what they are now, but yeah, they were. It's pretty expensive, man, to get these, man. Like you said, anything synonymous. Not the fact that it's being Jordan brand already, but the fact that it's Jordan and it being one of linked to Kobe. That was made it hard, you know what I'm saying, in its own right there. And so, guys, those are just a few of the sneakers that Kobe wore in between Adidas and then signing with Nike. For those who are watching, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Of course, like I said before, there will be more video discussions of different sneakers and stuff like that as time goes on. I will be bringing more like that. And also, guys, if you're watching, please follow our podcast right here on our YouTube channel, or you can follow it on various podcasting streams. The name of it is Seat at the Table Podcast. You can find, like I said, you can find it on different various streams. And also, guys, follow the Clock In podcast. You guys will not regret it. It's also a great podcast. You can find that also on different various streams. And with that being said, guys, it's your boy Relle, and I got my kid Relle along with me. And we be out this piece. Yes, sir.